Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Resident Evil 2 here on the heavybass channel. Last time we went to the base, we met up with Ada, and then we met Ben, who was a reporter that was investigating what was going on in the surrounding area. He locked himself in the jail knowing that G-Burger was around and he can't do anything to get out. So, in this episode, Resident Evil, because, you know, certain episodes are going to be complete utter dicks about it, we're here in the chemical treatment plant, which is beyond the police station for some reason. This is the septic tank. Can't do anything here, we can't go further through there, but if we go through this door here, we'll discover that we are at this entire place is Leon's way out. As you can see here. It is basically the plugs that we've been collecting. We have 3 of them, in fact, all for that one. Claire has her own way out, which is by the chief's office. This is Leon's way out of the police station, and when we go out of the door, there's Ada.
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself.
And Leon's like, don't go off like that.
I'm with the RPD.
And she's like, my name is Leon, and she's like, do I care? But anyway.
It's a dead end.
They spot a hole, and it's like there's no way one person's going to reach. So Ada decides to suggest getting up, which is true. Down it goes, up she gets, and through there goes Ada. Now, this is the bit where you control the other character. For the air... Oh, there's Sherry. And if you're wondering why... Oh. Well, hello there.
That little girl must have dropped this.
Yes, indeed. So that's why... So that's where Ada keeps the watch. Fortunately, it's not exactly an inventory spot that, you know, but the good news is Ada actually has a few rounds of ammunition, has a gun that does decently well, and can take out, so, to many surprise, she's actually pretty good in taking out some enemies. The problem is, though, zombies have now infested the frickin' sewer treatment plant. So this was an easy piece of cake. We have some zombies to take care of. This is no joke. This is easy for, say, Ada. In the bloody B path, though. Oh, I'm not looking forward to when we have to play Sherry at some point, because Sherry's got to dodge these zombies, and she barely can dodge the dogs in the A path. Yeah, fun. But if you go down the opposite character, just like before, Ada's is this side, and you get some free shotgun shells. Indeed, that's some free shotgun shells, and that's about that. In fact, what we saw there was essentially we saw like what Ada encountering Sherry in the B path after she got out of the A path. Don't know why Sherry was actually at the chemical treatment plant and such, but there you go. Anyway. If you're wondering if the puzzle from the A path was still there and I complained about child labor laws in this section, well, congratulations, it's not exactly much there. So the sewage disposal map is about that. Unfortunately, we gotta do this as an adult, so this is a lot easier to do as an adult rather than, let's say, have a child take care of this, because, I don't know, Capcom likes labor laws apparently, and luckily the episode didn't get flagged. Thank God. I would have been in real shit if that would have happened. Because at the time I was actually kind of bullshitting. But anyway, I digress. The one thing I hate about these block puzzles is the freaking pixel perfect. You have to get these perfectly pixel, or if you don't get things accurate, you won't be able to do shit at all. But luckily, this is not a hard puzzle, and you need to make a bridge out of some blocks. As usual. Because, lo and behold, apparently in Resident Evil, characters don't fucking swim. Same thing applies here. Luckily, Ada is a lot quicker in this respect rather than having Sherry do it, because Sherry's slow and I know her size, but she can't shoot. At least we took care of the zombos in this bit, because Christ, imagine killing a zombie with Sherry. That would be more disingenuous than anything else. Anyway, cross the bridge, and when we do, we pick up the club key. Last key of the station has some use this time. Thank God. At least we can solve out that. So, what we can do is that we're going to go ahead and head back to back to our designated entry point. There is no zombies here, thankfully. We got rid of them all. Yeah, that's the thing. Ada can kill her enemies. Sherry can't, which is going to be a big problem for Which is going to be a problem for if we do the B side of Claire eventually.
Can you hear me?
So,
Ada,
now that we report back to Leon, we can go ahead
Right here.
and at least throw the club key first,
Think fast.
and then throw the shotgun shells. Right there.
Hey, I can't.
Unfortunately, we have no way
I'm gonna have to
out,
find
which
another
is
way
true.
around.
There
I'll
is
just
no
check
way
it
out for Ada, so she's gonna have to catch us up later.
Ada, wait!
Leon's like, Ada, wait! Why does nobody listen to me?
Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the
Ah, so that's where we get the communication from. Wait, if that was Claire, if that was Claire in the A side, which it is. Oh, how the fuck did Sherry get from the sewer treatment plant all the way to the Chief's room? What the fuck? I have issues that and I've got canon issues apparently. What the hell happened there? Because Sherry was right here at the chemical treatment plant. She would have to run away all the way back to a spawning point, through the doors, up the thing. Yeah, it's a whole load of things that cannot be explained. Do you want things to be explained? They should be explained. Some things can't or will not be explained. But anyway, we gotta head back up now because we got the club key and we have spiders to kill. So let's kill the spiders. All of them. Take care of this one, and then I hate the spiders. They are the worst. Seriously though, they are the worst. When you got like 5 shotgun shells running at a time, it's not that difficult. But we got a while before we even get there. No dogs coming out of us. That's a good sign. But we gotta go back the way we came, and we have the club key. So there's no zombies here. There are a few nasty enemies in the station where things are, because you know things move in. But now they have dogs. Now the Cerebus is now littered this place, and that's not the important thing here. I hope you like lickers. They started plaguing this area. They would have been here and solved the problems, but anyway. First, I'll gotta use the club key here in the autopsy room, but instead of zombies in this room, it's full of lickers. Yep. I hate lickers. And I hate the fact they nearly kill you. Fact, if they can decapitate you now. Just realizing that as well. A little bit of an issue here. If your health drops down a bit. Also, I saw that. What you see? I saw the zombies got out, and then how they came in. Obviously, what happened was the lickers came in and killed the zombies and ate them. Just like how the licker, there was a reference to when the lickers show up in underground. They ate the dogs, which I think was kind of cool. Best reference and creepy as fuck at the same time. Anyway, in here's the locker room. We got magnum bullets, bullet guns, shells. Need to make sure there's enough there for everybody. Took a couple of rounds, and then we take the machine gun. We kind of have to. It was left for us since Claire took the maximum. That's really about it. Everything in the basement is now clear. We've gotten everything. Now I believe we're going to head back up. Yeah, more or less we're done here. We are done in the basement. We've pretty much gotten everything that we need. So let's head. Now we have the club key. Let's go ahead and explore the last few rooms. And when we do, oh boy, things will get fun. Fun indeed for the family and everything else. So, into the room we go. This is where the gatehouse was. In this locker, shotgun shells. In this one, there's a zombie that doesn't come back, which is pretty good, to be honest. We have the Watchman's Diary. It basically tells us about everything here. Blah, 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 all that stuff. He doesn't last long. Which is true. The Watchman's room is actually more kind of bleak than anything else, but at least it gives us a decent idea of weaponry and shit. But anyway, the good news is we got one last key, and there's at least one last room to explore, but it's going to take a while because we have to get back there as well. And we need to save, because we did a lot of stuff down here in the basement today. Yeah, I think I'm going to save getting the last part for later, because, oh boy. Just like I said before, the last part is interesting. Yeah, we're gonna head back to the upstairs safe zone. No safe zones anymore, according to, if Mr. X can pretty much be a bastard, then he is gonna literally bother you for a good proportion of the game, which I think is gonna be pretty fucking impressive. Saying again, it is gonna be very fucking impressive. I think the general strategy is gonna be for the new remake is headshots all the time. Otherwise, they don't count. And you need to be very good at headshots to at least survive the station. Pretty cool, actually, as well. Can't agree. That was actually kind of cool. Anyway, we are done with this episode. So, what have we done in today's episode? Went to the basement. Carried on in the basement. Played as Ada. Managed to get our hands on more tools, and then we got some ammunition for our crappy gun. We have a submachine gun that's useful later. Right now, we're going to save it because it's going to be a pain in the ass, and we're going to go ahead and heal because we're going to need to. And this next time on Resident Evil 2, we have the club key. We got it, and we used it. So there's only one room left with this key, and we can safely say that this one is out of the way. But we haven't seen Mr. X in a while, and I have a feeling he'll start showing up soon. So see you all next time. Bye for now.